Good day, everyone. This is Diane Mendoza, and I will be reporting about the organization and structure of the Department of Education. As we all know, Department of Education is abbreviated as DepEd. In Filipino, it is Kagawaran ng Edukasyon. Wikipedia defined it as the executive department of the Philippine government responsible for ensuring access to, promoting equity in, and improving the quality of basic education. It is the main agency tasked to manage and govern the Philippine system of basic education. It is the chief formulator of Philippine education policy and responsible for the Philippine primary and secondary school systems. The image flashed herein is the seal of the department. DepEd Order Number 63, Series of 2011, elaborated its symbolism. Shield was stylized open hands, supporting the two sea lions, representing DepEd as a caring and nurturing institution. The two sea lions holding an open book over a plate symbolize leadership and excellence. And of course, the open book and the lighted torch, radiating its light over the Philippine archipelago, represent the quest for knowledge. The colors were taken from the Philippine flag. Blue signifies peace, red is for burning desire to learn, and golden yellow shows the quest for knowledge. Let us now proceed to the central office organizational structure. This one is in the DepEd Order Number 52, Series of 2015, entitled New Organizational Structures of the Central, Regional, and Schools Division Offices of the Department of Education. This is the overview of the organizational structure of the department's central office. On top is the Office of the Secretary or OSEC. This includes the OSEC proper, Office of the Undersecretaries and Assistant Secretaries. The department is currently led by Secretary Leonor Briones, the current Secretary of Education, who was nominated by the President of the Philippines and confirmed by the Commission on Appointments. On the other hand, the Undersecretaries and Assistant Secretaries assist the Secretary in the formulation and implementation of department policies, plans, and programs. Under are these two. The Teacher Education Council, or TEC, Secretariat shall be retained in the rationalized structure as prescribed by Section 8 of Republic Act 7784. The Secretariat shall primarily provide technical and administrative assistance to the Council in preparing policy recommendations, executing its policies and programs, and coordinating with various teacher education advisory bodies. The other one is the Internal Audit Service, which serves as the watchdog of the department through appraising existing procedures and related matters as to efficiency and adequacy, and detecting and preventing frauds or dishonesty and verifying the extent of compliance in a protective nature to the extent possible. Next are these three strands. First, the curriculum and instruction. It ensures that the organization focuses on the delivery of a relevant, responsive, and effective basic education curriculum around which all other strands and offices provide support. Here, we have four offices: Bureau of Curriculum Development, Learning Delivery, Education Assessment, and Learning Resources. Second, Finance and Administration. It ensures the efficiency to support the organization as a whole, to focus on its core business and thus attain its targets through the provision of finance and administrative services. Here we have finance, administrative, and procurement management services. Third, strategic management. It enables the organization to focus on long-term directions and interface with the internal and external environment and stakeholders. Under these are planning, public affairs, ICT, external partnerships, and DRRM services. Moving forward, these two come next. Legal and legislative affairs, enhancement enhances capacity of the organization to deal with legal matters and to be proactive in its legislative agenda. The legal service provides legal advice. It develops and manages the strategic framework on the provision of legal services to guide the operations of the legal offices for the department. And of course, the governance and operations functions. Governance and operations ensures the capacity of the organization to continuously improve and be strategic in managing the environment for which teaching and learning takes place. In accordance with Republic Act 9155, the Secretary of Education delegates the supervision of field offices, regional and schools division offices to the Undersecretary supervising the governance and operations strand. The Office of the Regional Director provides leadership and management of the department's mandate at the regional level, while the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent provides local management and administration of the department's mandate at the schools division level. It is also indicated in the DepEd Order number 52, series of 2015 that the approved organizational structure is consistent with the provisions of Republic Act 9155 in applying the principles of decentralization and shared governance. This is to ensure accountability and relevance to the context and development needs of the learners and stakeholders of the various organizational levels. These are my references. Thank you for listening. God bless.